It seems that everyone has an opinion about what someone else is doing. So for the purposes of this video, I collected a set of minutiae that tends to drive people crazy. Even Dirty Harry in Sudden Impact goes on about how it wasn't a series of crimes or wrongdoings that drives him crazy, but the quote is, "You know what bothers me? You know what really makes me sick to my stomach? Watching you stuff your face with those hot dogs. Nobody," he continues, I mean nobody, puts ketchup on a hot dog. So perhaps it comes from being the last child in a large family, but there's always been something within me that likes to go just a little bit against the grain. So when it comes to eating fruit wrong, I get just a little bit of joy from the rise that it gets out of somebody, because it really doesn't matter. And it's not just food that has a tendency to drive people nuts. In everybody's mind, there's a wrong and a right way to do things, even if it doesn't really matter how you put on your socks and your shoes, if you do it sock, sock, shoe, shoe, or sock, shoe, sock, shoe. I suppose it might matter if you put your shoes on before you put your socks on, but maybe I'm overthinking this. And God forbid if you should eat a candy bar the wrong way. I know that some crunchy favorite treats come with that perforated edge, and if you're ever in company of a certain type, you will find that if you do not break those perforated edges and eat each section perfectly, then it is complete madness. And don't even get me started about coloring outside of the lines. I was a tender 6-year-old when my kindergarten teacher told me that my drawings were sloppy because I was drawing outside of the lines. As it turns out, with age, drawing outside of the lines has become something that I kind of take pride in. Outside of the lines is where you have a little room to explore, to be creative. It really doesn't matter that you're not doing it right in someone else's eyes, as long as you're willing to take responsibility for your actions and clean up your messes. So maybe if there's a point in all of this, it is that learning and living entails mistakes and does require the ability to change our minds. So don't sweat the small stuff.